Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. In today's video, I'm actually going to be using an indie brand that I followed for a while, and I have never used any of their products, but they arrived today. I knew they were a pre-order, so I wasn't expecting them as soon as I got them. They are an indie brand based out of Florida that is also Latina owned, so I'm kind of, in looking at this packaging, it is stunning. So I want to introduce you guys to Terra Cosmetics. They, I believe, were another brand at some point. I believe they were another brand at some point because I made an account on their website so I could buy a couple of things, and I noticed that I couldn't log into my account after I placed the order, and I sent them an email. No reply. Sent them a message on Instagram, no reply. Commented on some of their Instagram posts, no reply. Sent a message on Facebook, no reply, and commented on their Facebook posts, again with no reply. I sent several messages through several different platforms and never heard back. And then all of a sudden one day I get an activation email, like a week and a half after my order was placed. So I was like, huh. Still no replies on social media today, and it's like June 6th right now, June 7th. I can't remember. It's after midnight. I still haven't heard back from the owner about anything. None of the comments, none of the direct messages, nothing. So I'm a little sketched out about that. I understand that she had done a bunch of like pre-orders up till like, it was supposed to be like May 29th, and then she extended it to the 31st because she said people were asking her to, and then with the Black Lives Matter movement, she decided that she would extend it to the 1st of June, and then I got another email saying it was extended to the 5th, and kept trying to push me to buy more things. And I was getting like 8 to 20 emails a day from another website, but when you click the link, it takes you to this website. So I was like a little unsure as to whether or not maybe they were another brand and they rebranded at some point. I haven't done much research into that. But I did find that a little bit odd that, I never got any responses from the owner at all. I started following this brand a couple of years ago when I was looking for like Florida-based makeup brands, and I had commented on some of their posts that, they were only like an hour and a 45-minute drive for me, that it would be, like awesome to come down and, meet them in person or sit and have coffee or just get to know the brand owner better. And this was like years ago. And like ever since then, they don't reply to any of my comments or my messages or anything like that. And I thought that was a little odd. They did a giveaway recently with Nomad Cosmetics, and I entered that. And when you like tag them on your Insta stories, it sends them a message to let them know that they've been tagged. Again, no reply. So it's left a very bad taste in my mouth so far, and I haven't even tried the products yet. So I have, where's the other one? Okay. I bought 2 individual shades and then a bundle. The bundle was for their neon pigments, and this was $35. It was on sale from like $54, I think. And then I bought 2 single shades, and I found a girl on Instagram that had a code. So I used her 15% off code to get these. One was $10, one was $8. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of these out of the packaging off camera to cut down on time because I'm already 4 minutes into this. I'm going to be putting them in my magnetic case here, and then I will try and include like swatches. I will record those at another time when it's not 12:30 in the morning. And I will try and include, pictures of those up on the screen, but I will also show you what each color is at that time. So I might have like a video overlay with me doing the swatches, and then I'll put the name of the product on the screen. The only extra products that I have is Mermaid Skin and Atlas. One of these is a highlighter. And this was in collaboration with another like influencer or something like that. But I wanted to try some of their neon pigments because, well, they're really pretty shades. And I don't know, I've had a couple of neon shades from other brands, and they've been really gritty feeling and really patchy and really difficult to work with. So I figured I would try these and see if I like them. The next indie brand that I'm looking at like buying from is probably JD Glow, and they are based out of, I think, Louisiana. It's a black owned brand, so I think that's the next one that's on my list to order from. And there's a couple of things from Color Drain that I've been eyeballing for like a year now that I might just, when I have the money, break down and buy it. So let me unfurl all of these. And they do, I just want to say, I did open one of them. They have like the color sticker on here. And then once you peel this up, this one didn't peel up too good. The other one I peeled up fine. There's like this, and then you pull it out and it's in a sleeve. So, and nothing was broken. I didn't have any issues. And that was the one I dropped a minute ago, face first on the floor. But it came in just a regular bubble wrap thing, and each one was like this big around bubble wrap. I mean, the thing's bubble wrapped to death. If any of these shadows had broken, I'd have been surprised, because they only had a couple in each one, and there was like this big bundle of bubble wrap, so they were pretty safe. I do have the AV8 eye prime. Yeah, just a regular eye primer. I'm still testing this out. I've got it on both eyes, and I have yellow corrector under my eyes. And I did an acid peel the other day, so I've got all kinds of fun stuff coming up on my face from like 2 days ago. So, yay. So let me get these unfurled, and then we'll get into a look. I don't know if I will talk through the look or not. I have pulled this little BH brush because I want to try and do some artsy stuff. I have a couple other brushes on the counter. But yeah, let me unfurl these, and we'll go from there. Okay, the air finally kicked off. I am having some issues like right here on my eye. There is like this spot right in here and then right in here where the color just does not want to grab. So I'm going to finish putting the pigment down with this brush, and then I might switch to a flat synthetic brush to see if I can get any of the pigment to show up. I mean, literally it's all right where my eye folds and then right in here. So I don't know if it's the shade, if it's my eye, if it's maybe the primer, I don't know. So far the pigmentation is really good. I'm not having like any major staining on my fingers from me dipping in, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish with the purple and blue on this eye, and then I'm gonna go back with a little synthetic brush. I'll try it dry. If that doesn't work, then I will get it wet, and we'll see if we can get these to work. They blend. I'm not having blending issues, but I am having some serious like patchiness on the eyelid, so I'm gonna keep going. But they're beautiful colors, and I think once I find the right brush to get them to work, I think they'll be fine. But sometimes maybe it's the brush, just a little fluffy synthetic brush. I have some flat synthetic brushes here if I need to switch to a natural hair fiber brush. I only have a couple of those left. I'll do what I can to make these work. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so here I am right now. I'm having some issues. This pink here, all in here, it doesn't want to lay pigment down. I tried a dry brush. I tried a fluffier, small compact brush that I would normally use with, more pigmented shades. I tried a flat synthetic brush. I even tried getting it like a little bit damp. All that did was make it look granulated on my eye. I then switched to a natural hair brush and packed the shadow on. And as I put shadow on and like did this, it removed shadow underneath. I'm gonna have to come back at another time. I'm probably going to wash my face off, go do something for an hour or two. I will try and come back and use these products again in a couple of hours. I'm going to try maybe using a concealer base underneath instead of just the eye primer, because I don't know if maybe the eye primer and the product doesn't work well together. I'm going to try it a couple of different ways on like my arm and do like the 2 different primers that I have. I'll try the glitter primer that I have. I'll try a couple of concealers, and then I'll try and put the shadow over it with the various brushes. I might even record the process. Because this ain't it. I even tried to get close-up video all like in this area here. It's all like bald. Just like there's a bald spot right here. I don't know if it's me. I tried tapping to like pack the shadow on before I even thought about like doing any type of like swipe motion. The purple and blue I didn't have any issues with. The yellow seemed to be fine. The orange was fine. It's these 2 pinks and this green. I guess one of them's like a fuchsia. You've got like a purpley pink here, and then you have more like an orangey pink here, and then this green were the ones that I was having issues with. I haven't tried the other 2 shades, which is Mermaid Skin and then Atlas. Those are like, oh, there's pink, and let me move those. Those are like special shades anyways. So I'm frustrated. I'm going to wash all of this off. I will let my skin calm down. I'm going to like come back with a fresh mind after I kill a few hundred things on my computer, and we'll see if I can do this again. Like I said, I will try and record me doing a different tests on my arm before I even come back and try and record this. I will leave this on the screen somewhere whenever I edit this. That way you guys can see the struggle that I went through, and I tried to get really close to the camera so that you guys could see me. I mean, I was literally like 1.5 inches, 2 inches away from the camera lens, and the camera lens was zoomed all the way in, so you could see the issues that I was having. So far I'm not very happy. So it just intensified the bad taste. Anyways, battery's about to die. I'll give the camera battery a chance to charge, and when it's charged I'll come back and try this again.